Yeah, team. How are we? You hear me there? Yeah. Rock and roll, baby. All right. Now, haven't done one of these for a while, so I thought I'd jump back into it. Why the hell not, you reckon? I think it's about that time. So let's get that bad boy up there. Just so you know, we got something going on here. So, how's everyone running? It's Tuesday, almost Chrissy. I was going to do a Chrissy song, but nah, I've given up on that. Polar Opposites Pod. Yeah, we're just going to make a bit of a song today. I haven't done one for a while. Foldsy, I've got a new album. It's supposed to be coming out in Jan, but I'm about one song off, I think. I'm still one song off finishing before I can, master it all and get it out there. So I think I've been writing a whole bunch of songs this year, all out on the old Facebooks and all the Spotifys and stuff and all the YouTubes. But it's hard to get listens these days, especially when you don't push it or do anything with it. But I've got one more song, and I think I've got a song idea. I've got an idea here, and I'm going to try to demo it out today, and then I'm going to send it. Hopefully, if I can send it to our mate, Palmy Dillon. I reckon if I can get a song on this new album with Palmy Dillon, I think that's the dream. We want a few collabs for the new album, and we might have another one in the works. But, yeah, I think Palmy Dillon on this one will be fantastic. So if you don't know Palmy Dillon, go check him out. Unbelievable singer-songwriter in Melbourne. But let's see what we're going to roll here. We want to put, what are we doing here? We want to get rid of that. We want to get rid of that. And, yeah, there we go. There we go. All right. So let me go grab this T-shirt. Back in the day, I had this, when I've got this studio here, Electric Circus Studios in Melbourne here, and we had some merch, right? So let me see if I can find this. Alrighty, so I had this shirt. All right, it was a bit of a saying that we made up for the T-shirt design, and I didn't mind it. I didn't think it'd ever be a song name, but what do you think? I saw it before when I was cleaning out the white room and all the stuff. So it says, "When heaven comes knocking, will you give it hell?" Right? So I made this little catchphrase up just for a T-shirt design back in the day. When I was starting out the studio, thought the merch was going to be flying off the racks, and it was for a day or two there, but then never since. So, but that's a good saying, and I think if I've got a song, I think it could be called "When Heaven Comes Knocking, Will You Give It Hell?" Let's throw it in the background here for a bit of inspo. So there we go. We got it in the background. When heaven comes knocking, will you give it hell? So we're going to go some basic chords, demo it out. Not a very long one today. We'll just get it in, get it out, send it off to Palmy Dillon. Hopefully, maybe by next week we've got some ideas. Maybe if I can get him in, maybe he can record some a second verse, or we'll see how we go. But we'll have a play around with it. Let's get some chords going, eh? So I like to start off with the drums, I get. If I can get that damn drummer going. There he is. Start off, keep me in time, because I'm not really a guitar player, I get. Jesus. Let's pull that down a bit. Sorry for the ears. Now I've got the guitar, the capo on number 2 here. Most of the album, I'm on capo, I'm on no capo or capo 3, 4, 5. Haven't got a song capo 2 for this album, so why the hell not? Let's just go capo 2 for this one. And I think key-wise, what do you think? Bit of an E minor maybe, because, when heaven comes knocking, will you give it hell? It's got to have a bit of emotion to it. We're going for like a singer-songwriter country type style. Something that'll suit Palmy Dillon as well, if he wants to jump on the song. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he doesn't. Yeah, why? I don't blame him. Is that an A minor? Yeah, maybe A minor. A's too happy. E's too happy. E minor. E minor. E minor, G. You know, the basics. That's something like that. Might be just basic. Oh, sorry. When heaven comes knocking, when you give it hell, let's get the chorus first, maybe. When heaven comes knocking, when you give it hell, I'm alone. When heaven comes knocking. Okay, got it. When heaven comes knocking, when heaven, you know, I've got this voice and it's, you know, needs a bit of work, that's for sure. When heaven comes knocking, will you give it hell? Might even just write this song and just give it to Palmy Dillon and say, hey mate, I need you to sing it. I'm not singing it. When heaven comes knocking, will you give it hell? And then the chords have to change a bit, I reckon. Maybe throw a D. What is that, a D minor or whatever that is? A C. A C. And maybe that's a bit too happy. Hang on. That might be better. Back to the E to finish with. All right. I've got it. We need a tempo for this. Let's go. All right, we need a guitar that can actually record properly. This is a good little guitar to get a demo on, but we may as well record it properly so I can send it to Palm. What do we need? Oh, Jesus. Hit myself in the face. All right. Just tripped over. It's all happening here. Got the cables set up. All right, let's make sure this is in tune because I feel like I've done one of these demo things before on this potty and it hasn't been tuned up. So let's just make sure she's tuned because then I have to re-record. Could be it. Alright, capo 2. Alright. Let's roll. Get some chords down. Let's go on this tempo. We want it to be a bit faster, I think. Big sing-along type vibe. Emotion. Alright. Get the phones on. Turn it down. Hopefully you can still hear me there. Got a comment from the polar opposite saying Folsey. We love to see it. Give us a comment if you're out there. Obviously, you know, this is just a bit more long form, this, you know, not too much going on, but just a bit of a process of me writing a song for the new album, maybe. If it's good enough, we'll see. I've got a good feeling about this one, though. I'm usually pretty negative with these ones, but I think if I can get Palmy Dillon singing on this as well, it could be a big tune. Let me just, all right, here we go. Let's try to find this tempo. Better set myself up though with the mic, so we call this mic guitar maybe. That'll be this boy here, guitar DI, and that is what number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5, and that's 1. Gotta get the inputs right. Gotta get the sound right. Oh, that's loud. All right, let's get these levels. Come on, come on. Play. All right, there we go. We want the mic to sound good because that's the I'll take a little bit of DI sound, mix it with this mic sound. It's probably how I've done the rest of the album. Yeah, that'll be right. That'll do. All right. No, that's too slow. Try 120. Too slow. Too slow, really. Here we go. When almost. Faster. Come on, we want to get a groove out of it too, you know. When yep. Look at it. Oh yes, mix faster. 37. Oh the hell not. Here we go. When come on, baby. You better than that. When oh, it's a bit fast. We'll go right down to no. Okay, we're going to 135, right? Let's 135 it. Bring it down, I think that'll do us. Alright, so let's get these basic chords down for the chorus. Actually, to be honest, I think the actual whole song's just going to be these 3 chords plus throwing in the 4th, maybe A minor for the bridge. So might have something like this for the verse. No, come on. No, let's get the chorus down first. You're rattled. I'm rattled. Here we go. Can't hear it. Turn it up, man. Here we go. Come on. Sloppy mitts. Here we go. Come on, baby. Be good to me. All I need is one for the demo. One sexy one. Pull that one up. Oh shit, sorry, crew. Just knocked you out. Let's see. We've had a mic issue. We've had whatever, we need to set too many mics up here. It turned to shit. All right, we're back. Let's just hope. Nah, you're better than that. It's not gonna up, is it? Alright, come on. Play a few of these and we'll get one. Come on, baby. I think we need to click as well. I'll try trying to click down your ears so it doesn't blow your eye. Volume, let's get it down. Just a little bit of click action. There we go. Here we go. I've nailed it. I think I've nailed it. How you running there?
No.
You hear me there? Was it working?
Yeah, I didn't hear the music. Where are you?
I couldn't hear the music.
No,
boy.
it's right. I haven't checked since I
Oh,
was.
that's right. You can get. There's a mic at the back. You should be able to. Hopefully, they can hear. Let's see if that all works for you. Yeah, I've just I found that before, just when I was cleaning the white wall, and I've decided to call this song that. That's where it's come from. Let's see if we can hear it.
Hey, heaven comes knocking. Will you give it hell?
That's it.
Nice, nice.
Can they hear you talking to the mic? We'll see if they can hear you just for a bit of a chat.
Who threw us a comment?
That was you.
Nice, nice.
Oh yeah, we can't hear you too well, but that'll, if you get into there to the mic, that'll do.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't talking to the mic before.
That's all right. Try that.
How we going, everyone? But yeah, it sounds like a good tune. So what's this song about before I hit the dusty?
The song is about. So I'm going to get. Hopefully, I've on the album I've been working on all year. You know, slow burn. But I've got Foldsy album. I think I need one more song, but I need a guest on it. And I think this one's for Palmy Dillon. I'm going to do a song with Palmy Dillon.
Yep.
It's called that. The T-shirt for now. It's called When Heaven Comes Knocking. Will You Give It Hell?
Yeah, nice.
And just a bit of a emotional number about an emotional number, but a rocking out number. You know. And hopefully we can get Palmy D to come on singing it if he's willing to. You know, he might be out of his. He might not be up his alley, but. Hit it right though. Hit that in 1, 2. It's all on time. Oh, beautiful. All right, I'm going to keep that. We're going to go.
Done it. He's done it.
How you been rocking there? What's any word? Are we back to the sports this week, or you reckon you just canned it?
I might get back on the sports. I wouldn't mind having someone to talk to. I just need to get
A zoom in or something.
couple of zoom ins. But besides that,
Anyone that could zoom in for you? Give you 20 minutes of a zoom on a Thursday, or hard work?
I'll put out a few messages.
Put out a few messages because I think it was a good format, good backdrop, good
Definitely a good backdrop. I think that especially with the basketball, the playing tournaments happen. At the
Yeah,
moment,
it's all big going on.
Got an album coming out.
Yeah, a bit of an album, trying to get it out. You know, it's tough work to try and get everything done. But I think, if I can, because over Christmas holidays or whatever, if I can, maybe get in for a few days into the studio to maybe mix them all up and finish them off, I think that'll be good. So get a year's worth of tunes out there and start off fresh for 2000.
Make it polar opposites
Theme song. Maybe we'll do that next week. We'll come in here and do that.
Weekend Warriors song, which is great. And if we just get a full theme, would be great.
Yeah, for sure. I like that. Yeah, and we probably need Wednesday's got that tune. Oh, Fancy Frothy. I've got to get that intro back. That intro was great back in the day.
Maybe it's like an
overall potty one. Maybe to end it off. Maybe they all end off with a big catchy polar opposites type. We should do one like Bluey, like dit 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 dit. Foldsy, like something like that.
Don't mind that.
What's on for the night? You out of here to?
Yeah, got a birthday, so we got dinner out. So.
Oh yeah, where he's off to?
Just
anywhere you're allowed to divulge, or nice.
Yeah, so just a quick din. So head off.
Yeah, don't stress yourself.
Get it done. So.
Yeah, you just you do that, mate.
I'll be watching. So
you'll be watching. That's it.
See you.
He'll see you.
Tomorrow, fam.
He'll see you tomorrow for the midweek mayhem. That's all good stuff. There it is. There it is. Hang it over the back there. Maybe that looks good over the back of the jet. Yeah, nice. I can just keep it there for the for inspo. Bit of inspo. Yeah, love that.
See ya.
All right, catch you later. Catch you on the flippy. We'll see you tomorrow, eh?
Yeah, boy.
All right, I think we're flying here. I'm going to get this banging down here. Hopefully you can still hear me there. Let's rock. Let's roll this. I think I've hit that nicely, but I think the verses just have to be pretty much similar, just rang out, you know. At least for the guitar chords, at least. Maybe the bass really needs to do the sexy part of the song. All right, here we go. Come on, better. Oh, you're better than that. Come on. How do you want to do it? Something basic like that, eh? What do you think? Let's try that. Let's try that on for bloody size. Let's try that. Be good to me, come on. That's gotta be. I only need those chords, so be good to me. And it's hard to say what you like, how good you want the guitars to, because you know a lot of songs, if you build them, the guitar's only going to be peeping through that little high end bit. You know what I mean? But if it's an emotional where it's mainly guitar, that'll do. We'll get Palmy Dillon to put some more sexy guitar on it if he's keen to jump on, because you know he's a real muso. Pretty good. Should I try one more just to see if I can get it a little bit better? Might be as good as we get from this bad boy. Let's go. 1, 2. We can leave that C separate. Yeah, okay. Sometimes you have to do the trickery to make it sound like you want it to. C in there. Where's that C? Yeah, this is what happens when we don't take the time to learn the instrument, eh? But can't win them all. Back to the G. Ooh, that last G note, not great, but what if we copy that? Is that a lot of copying and pasting? But guess what? As a demo, who cares? I get a bit caught up on these demos, don't I? I should just be saying, you know what? It's done. Doesn't matter. We'll re-record the guitars when we do it. There's a little bit about me just wants to be done with the guitars and not have to re-record, but there we go. All right, come on. Be good to me here. When heaven... Can you see any of this? Probably not. How do I get this over? Let me pull these aside for you here. Okay, let's do this for you. Yeah, you can't even see me chop it up and doing all the fun stuff. What's the point of doing this thing if you can't see anything, eh? One day we'll have it sorted. All right. Oh, it's not bad. keep that. I'm going to do it like that. Alright, so how many of those? So let's just say it starts off boom like this. Heyo! Let's go. Let's start off from the 3 banger here so you can see it all. It's all in time. Timing's everything when you're making these kind of tunes. You want it all to be in time. You don't want to give this demo to someone else like a Palmy Dillon and it'd be out of time for, you know, some veterans like that, right? All right. That's gonna fucking do, brother. That'll fucking do. Alright, so how many of those you want? How would you start it? Probably with 4 and then you go. Gee, my camera's shaking, isn't it? Feels like me on a Sunday when I woken up after a big night. My whole being is just shook. Alright, come on, baby. Be good to me. We're going with the basics first. Liking the tempo. It's slow, it's emotional, but it's still got that groove, eh? Yep. Now we don't want to be going doing this for too long here, so you know, maybe I can throw in some chords. Yeah, I might as well throw some chords in, you know. So let's just say we got that. We got the demo down. And then say it goes to it'll have to go to some form of what? It'll go to some form of bridge. So let's see what we can come up with a bridge. Because it'll be what? It'll be, say, Foldsy sings if we get, then we got Foldsy sings the chorus, Palmy sings the verse, Palmy sings the chorus, both the boys sing the verse, the bridge, sorry, and then both boys sing the, when heaven comes knocking, will you give it all? Maybe we could do, rise it up a bit there at the end. Let's see what we got. Hey, mono. I've gone on a tangent there, but something like that could have worked. A minor to E. You want it to be uplifting, It's all about, I guess, what is when heaven comes knocking, when you give it hell, what is it really? It's essentially, I think when I wrote the little t-shirt quote, whatever, it was, if you're on last legs, you're struggling, it could be someone who's fighting an illness, or it could be someone who's fighting, mental issues to, fight back, when heaven comes knocking, they could be, is it your time? Is it time? Will you give it hell? Will you just, kind of a play against each other, heaven and hell, but then, heaven's coming knocking for you, but you're not ready for it. You're giving it hell. You're like, nah, I'm not ready yet. That's what the words can be around. Yeah, that could be what the words be around. Let's see if we can put some words down to it too. We'll see. Let's get this demo. Apologies, here we go. Two of those. Double those, I guess, maybe. Or do we want to start? No, that's better. That's better. We want to make it more uplifting than that. Come on. Bit more hope. Bit more hope. Something a bit different there. Put a little gap in it. Two of those, so the boys can have one each. How does that sound coming back into? Let's drop the big boy on top of it. If it goes right into a chorus, I should say, it'll be. So what we're going to do here is just section it out. We'll just go straight from the, we'll go chorus, verse. We'll go straight from that chorus, just for the demo, eh? Just to give Palmy Dillon something to work with if he's keen to jump on. How do you, hang on, will you give it a hell? Will you give it a hell? Want to end on a happy note. Will you give it a hell? Will you give it a hell? Hell. Might be sexier. So we want to ring out that last one. Come on. Was that a good ring out? Unsure. It's a bit weak. Bit of a crossover there. When heaven comes knocking, will you give it hell? Oh yeah, we did that one. Bam! I gotta do it. Yeah, love that. That's what we're about here. Yeah. All right. We've got a demo. We're set out. We're set out kind of good. Kind of good. Is that English? Kind of good. Boom. All right. We've got enough to work with to put the guitar down at least. Let's get rid of the guitar. Whoa! Unplug. Turn those. You're probably hearing the echo the whole time, and I apologise. Can you still hear me out there? Can you still hear me out there? I think so. All right. All righty. Let's hear what we got here. So usually the DI doesn't sound as good, so you put that down a bit just. Yeah. All right. Before I forget, let's put down a vocal demo, because you know what? I've got a tendency to just get some melodies in the head and then Voke's Guide, we'd call them, for those playing at home. Let's see. Yeah. Let's do this one. Hey, get rhythm. Yo. All right, let's bring it up. Hey. I've got my little pop filter here too. We're really sorted today. Oh, no. Don't make that noise. Sorry, crew. All right, in heaven. Let's try to get that. When heaven comes knocking, will you give it up? My name, my now. Ain't out I'm in Tokyo. Let's keep the notes there. Heaven comes knocking. Will you give it up? Heaven comes knocking. Will you give it up? My name, my now. All right, let's get a melody for this part. Different notes there. Oh yeah, something like that. I know it's time to go. 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 Heaven comes to go. Heaven comes knocking. Will you give it up? Alrighty. What do you think? What do you bloody think? Stop! Oh boy. Alright. We've been going a while, so you know what else we got to do this? It's only a demo. I've spent a long time just putting some chords down, don't I? My apologies. But you know, I think the guitars are almost usable. You know, I might get Palmy Dylan to put some bit of sexier guitars over the top, you know, a bit of rhythm with, plus, you know, some more doodling, but when heaven. What do you reckon? Can we write some words, maybe? Should we plug some bass in, maybe? DI, bring that down here. Get rid of that. Call it bass. Maybe put some bass. Yo. Yeah. Yep. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm telling you, there's that many chords laying around this joint. It's a real bloody mess. And I don't know about you guys, but chords annoy the shit out of me. Not sure why they haven't got it sorted yet. Can I see that? All right. What do we got here? Let's play along and see. almost taking over my demo, brother. Get off those. The notes. Yeah, maybe it needs to be sexy like that. Too deep, brother. Too bloody deep. You know what? Screw the bass. We don't have time for that shot. Let's get some words on this. What do you think? No one wants to. Oh, yeah, let's get some words on this. Screw the bass, baby. We'll MIDI that shit later for, you know, a bit of a demo. All right, words. Let's go. Let's bloody go. When heaven comes. Alrighty, let's do this. Let's do this. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, alright. My camera's cooked. That's alright. That's okay, because we're going to write some words. Oh, just got to... You ever get those notifications from like a app or like a subscription that you just don't use? And I feel like every day I'm getting one of those, you know, $20 taken from your account for this bullshit app you haven't used in years. But you just, the effort to go and unsubscribe and, you know, cancel and stuff's a nightmare. So you just keep it going. And I reckon I'll be losing about $400 to these different things that I don't use. So, yeah, I probably should get on that, shouldn't I? All right, let's roll this. Here we go. Let's get some words. Maybe we'll get the chorus first. When heaven comes knocking, will you give it hell? I reckon we could lay a demo here for the boy Palmy. When heaven comes knocking, will you give it hell? What are we doing? We're not ready yet. We're not ready to go. Lord, I ain't ready. I'll let the hell. What rhymes with hell? Lord, I ain't ready. I'll let the devil I'll let the devil's hell well tell. I'll let the devil tell. Doesn't really make sense, but it might be right for a demo. I've got more to do. I got more to do. I got more to live. I got more to share. I've got more to. Here comes Lord, I ain't ready. I'll let the devil tell. I got more to do. More. That's pretty shit. How do you do it? Low or high? When heaven comes knocking, will you give it hell? Lord, I ain't ready. I'll let the devil tell. I got think that should go back to the B there. What do you think? I got more shit up. Heaven comes knocking. I think I've made a blunder. I think at the end, that one at least, maybe not on the repeat. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's go again. When heaven comes knocking, will you give it head? Lord, I ain't ready. I'll let the devil tell. I got more to do. I got more to share. When heaven comes knocking, yeah, a bit lower on the last. Heaven comes knocking. Will you give it head? Lord, I ain't ready. I'll let the devil tell. That won't be it, but we'll we want to get a basic demo because if you're working on it with someone else, you don't want to write all lyrics, put them in stone, especially lyrics like that, So we'll get Palm to help us out with, he's a lyrical mastermind, the boy. All right, let's go. Let's get this verse going. I've been working. Let me have a look here. Let's give us 1 sec here. All right. What do we got here? Nah, I reckon I might have. How do you Yeah, okay, here we go. That's something like that, good groove. Let's write this down. I've been working all my life to save up some dollars to please a wife. That'll do ya. Something like this. I've been working all my life, save some dollars to please a wife. Something like that. Been working all my life, save some dollars to please a wife. I've been working all my life, save some dollars to please a wife. Yeah, yes. Now, what can I write here? Something having a bad voice. Because this voice is cooked. Apologies. I think your songs ain't bad. Your songs ain't bad, but your voice is crook. Crook. Do people say crook in song? Your voice is shook. Shook. That could do for a demo. Just a demo. No one really cares. Just as long as we can get the melodies right. Your songs ain't bad, but your voice is crook. And then, who else? Who is that? Anyone else in the comment section here like Bob Dylan? Remember everyone used to say Bob Dylan's voice is no good, but, you know, he's one of the best. I actually reckon his voice is great. It's all subjective, isn't it? So, I think that your song ain't bad, but your voice is true. Just like Dylan, just like Bob, just like Bob or Dylan maybe. Just like Dylan, all the shit he took. Yeah, let's roll it. Yeah. Your voice is. What's the melody? Your voice is. Your voice is bad. Your songs ain't bad. Your songs ain't bad, but your voice is shook. I think back to all the. Your songs ain't bad, but your voice is shook. I think back to bad. Look at all the shit Bob Dylan took. I think back to all the. I think is shook. Think all like back when Bob Dylan should. Oh, lost it. She never writes songs now, though. That's for sure. I think back to voices shook. I think back to Dylan and the shit he took. I think back to Dylan shook. I think back to Dylan on what's that called? Ain't bad, but your voice is shook. I think back to Dylan and the shit he took. Your songs ain't bad, but your voice is shook. I think back to Dylan and the shit he took. Oh yeah. That'll bloody go. Okay, a few more. What do you mean? What is that? Probably two more, eh? Will you just let those? Don't let the years pass by. Will you just Alright, here we go. I've got this down. I like this. Will you just let those years pass by? Pray to God and ask him why. No, we've already got Lord in the. You don't want too many lords and too many gods and all that, do we? Even though it's it's got that. Heaven comes, hell comes, whatever. But something a bit more. Picturesque. People listen to it and they picture it rather than having to say it. Will you just let those years pass by? Hands together and asking why, like you're praying. That's better. Shit he took. Will you just let those years pass by? Hands together and asking why. Yeah. Will you just let those years pass by? Hands together and asking why. Alright, not a bad little demo. Now remember, this is a demo, I'm not, we ain't anywhere close, but as long as there's melodies there and some structure, that's a good bloody start. Alright, one more. Are you the man that you wanted? Were you the man? Because that means he's gone. Because he's fighting to stay alive here. So he's not gone. Are you the man that you want to be? Fight the fight. Are you the man that you want to be? Fight that fight, and then you'll see. That'll go. Here we go. Are you the man that you want to be? Fight that fight, and then you'll see. And then it goes, shit, how's it going to slide in? Are you the man that you want to be? Fight that fight, and then you'll see. Whenever it comes knocking, chorus just with the same kind of tonality. That fight, and then you'll see when heaven comes knocking on. Will you give it hell? Lord, I ain't ready. I'll let the devil tell. I got more to do. I got more to share. Heaven comes knocking on. Will you give it hell? Shit. Let me get some verb on this, and that might just do us for a demi. What do you think? It's been long enough. Let's go. Nothing's easy. Nothing's quick. Get the pitchy out of there. Get the get the echo down. Get the verby down. 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 We'll go. Yeah, it's a slower song, so we'll get that delay rolling here. All right. What do you think? Let's just, for demo, shits and gigs, listening's sake, we'll pan those left and right. We'll get the little one down here, bang, bang, bang. We'll get the vocals up. Essentially, there won't be drums, so that'll, at this point. Actually, no, the drums will just, for demo's sake, pull them in at the chorus. Here we go. This is what we got so far. We'll see if it's demoed enough to send off to Palmy and see if we can get the tune going for the new album. Let's try it. Here we go. I've been working all my life, save some dollars to please a wife. Your songs ain't. Hey, sorry, you've been dealing with that damn click this whole time. My apologies. I've really got to sort this shit out. I've been working all right, here we go. Demo time. Have a listen. I'm going to pump it on my side too, get the feel. This is called When Heaven Comes Knocking, Will You Give It Hell? Let me get that off. So I'm back to my normal mic. Am I now? Shit, that must have been a lot of echo for you. Here we go. When Heaven Comes Knocking, demo. Will you give it hell? I've been working all my life, save some dollars to please a wife. Your songs ain't bad, but your voice is shook. I think back to Dylan and the shit he took. Will you just let those years pass by? Hands together and asking why. Are you the man that you wanna be? Fight that fight and then you'll see. When heaven comes knocking on, will you give it hell? Lord, I ain't ready. I'll let the devil tell. I got more to do. I got more to share. Heaven comes knocking on. Bridge. We're not going to get into all that, but you know what? That'll bloody do us. I don't mind that. You know what? For a quick demo, I guess it wasn't quick. We're up to 59 minutes already. My goodness. But that's all right. You know, these things take time. I'm pretty happy with the structure and the guitars at this point. You know, to be honest, once we start layering this, those guitars might be usable. So, you know, we might get Palmy to put out another layer with some bit more sex on it, but we'll see. I keep saying Palmy Dylan, but he might say, you know, get fucked, mate. It's not happening. So we'll see how we go. But I don't mind that. I would say, let's just maybe for this sake, after the demo, after the bridge, when it goes heaven, maybe these are really break in, you know, with the vocals. So let's try this. When heaven comes knocking, will you give it hell? Lord, I ain't ready. I'll let the devil tell. I got more to do. I got more to share. When heaven comes knocking, will you give it hell? Wait for it, baby. There you go. Well, maybe that's that's how it all needs to be sung, just with a bit of dicker. When heaven comes knocking, will you give it hell? Lord, I ain't ready. I'll let the devil tell. Me as well. I got more to do. I got more to share. When heaven comes knocking, will you give it hell? Oh, well, that'll do us. We'll see how we go. Maybe next week we'll have an answer. Is that a demo or is that just garbage? But we'll see. I don't mind it. Copyright it, boom. I think it's usable. It's got the emotion, but it could be rocked out, I think, if you played it live. So, see how we go. Thanks for listening. Rock and roll. I lost my camera. You know how we get here on the polar opposites. We're all over the shop, but we'll see you tomorrow for the weekend. Not weekend, what are they called? The midweek mayhem, baby. See you then.